Hi everyone, and welcome back to Fasting into Winter with Angela. This is week 7. I apologize right off the bat because I am definitely fighting something. I woke up this morning not feeling the greatest. I had a little bit of a headache, and I did notice that I slept in until like 8:30, which is totally not like my style. I usually wake up between like 5 and 6 a.m. and I'm ready to go. And this morning I'm just like, oh my God, like my throat hurts a little bit, my nose, I'm feeling pressure in my face, coughing a little bit, feeling a little bit of congestion in my chest. And I'm just like, oh shit, not good. And I'll let you guys know also right off the bat that I did not have a good week this week. Last week, we left off with me having the physical. My physical was good with the exception of my cholesterol test. So this past Monday, I actually had the CT scan of my heart to look for any calcium deposits or any plaque or anything like that. And they rate it on a scale of, I think, like 0 to 100 or something like that. I don't know, like 0 being the best, like 0 being they don't find anything, and 100% blockage or something. I'm thinking that's what it is. I don't know. I may be wrong, but I do know that, like, obviously the 0 means 0. So I had it done Monday before work. It went a lot faster than I thought it would. They put me through the machine 3 times, took pictures of my heart and scans and things. And I had a calcium or, score, whatever, of 0. So they didn't find anything. So I went home and my doctor actually, I got the results first before my doctor did because I signed up for that, which I kind of like in the app. Looking at my results before the doctor does, so I can kind of like prepare myself just in case they weren't good results. I don't know. Some people don't like doing that because of the fact that if it is bad, they want the explanation from the doctor first before just like looking at it maybe and freaking out. But anyway, my score was the 0. The doctor read it and she said because my LDL and cholesterol were still high, she still wanted to put me on a statin, and she called it in to Walgreens, like without me answering. So I politely answered back and told her that I would be willing to test again in the 4 months or 3 months, whatever. I believe it's either in March or April. And that we would go from there, and I'm not going to be taking the statin. And I was feeling very, very comfortable with that in the beginning of the week. And I feel like I am still comfortable with that, but I'm also second guessing myself. And, it doesn't help that she's like so adamant on, me going on the statin. But then I read all these other stories of all these other people, and I've been on statins before, and I've had all of these reactions, and then having to take more medication for the reactions, and knowing that it causes dementia, knowing that it causes Alzheimer's, knowing that it causes diabetes, which I was pre-diabetic, back in the day, and I don't want that to happen. So with all of that like stress going on, unfortunately this week I overate 3 times, and I wasn't going to talk about it because it really upsets me. And I was like really getting down on myself, and like, I'm tearing up because it upsets me so much because I've come so far, and I really like don't want to go backwards, and I'm not feeling well, and it's probably like my time of the month somewhere up in menopause heaven. So I'm like feeling a little bit emotional today, but I'm really upset at myself that I did that. I did not overeat on junk food per se. It was more so cheese. Cheese gets me every time. And I did hop on the scale sometime in midweek, and I was up, and I was just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna hop on the scale. I'm gonna educate. So I kept on reading my books, and I did it again last night though. I overate again last night. So I need to break that cycle like immediately. which is what I am going to be doing today. And if that means that I need to vlog every single day about this and show you guys what I eat, and maybe vlog like right before I go to bed and say, you know what, I did not overeat today, then that's what I'll do. So if you guys see more, you know, like little clips, videos of me doing that, then that's what I'm going to do to stay accountable. But yeah, I mean, the brunt of everything is that I binge eat. I binge, but I don't purge. And I thought that I did have a handle on it for quite some time, but I feel like this whole cholesterol thing and everything just like really threw me off. And I will say this, last year at this time is when I stopped doing everything and I gained all that weight back. So I need to make sure that that does not happen again. But anyway, so that's kind of where I'm at now. I do apologize. It's going to be like a really short video, but what I do plan on doing this coming week, starting today. So you guys know I was doing the OMAD, which is 1 meal a day. And I feel like my body has gotten too used to that. And sometimes when we get too used to a certain thing, like your body, your metabolism can lower. It can feel like, you know, oh, I'm used to getting this food and I'm going to hold on to what I have. I'm not going to lose any weight, blah, blah, blah. Even though I lost weight last week, I still feel like I need to change things up a bit. So instead of doing OMAD, I'm going to try this week and see if I have any results with it. I am going to be doing a 30-16. I don't think I've talked about 30-16 before in any of my videos, but basically what it is 30-16 is one day you fast all day up until dinner, right? And you eat your dinner. And then the next day you eat lunch. So that is fasting for 16 hours. And then the day that you eat lunch, the next day you fast until dinner, until like 6 p.m. And that's your 30. So you kind of stagger it every other day. So instead of your body getting used to, you know, eating every single day at 1 p.m. or whatever time you chose, you're kind of changing things up a bit. So I am going to try that out today. Those of you who fast, have you ever done the 30-16? Once you changed up, you know, your schedule, did you see, you know, any other good changes or anything like that? Also, I need to get away from that cheese. You guys, I am addicted to cheese. I live in Wisconsin. The little cheese crisps that company sent me, they were fabulous. But I ate a whole bag last night along with block cheese. I cut it up and then I put it in a little bowl and then I put it in the microwave and I microwave it for like 20 seconds to get it soft. And then I just fucking eat it. I eat it. And cheese is really obviously high in fat, but cheese is high in calories as well. So that is not good. I'm probably going to be backed up also, which is a whole other thing. But anyway, you guys, I hope you guys all have a good week. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how you guys are doing. I pray for all of you. All of you, please pray for me watching this video. And I will see you again next week. And knock on wood, hopefully healthy. Bye, guys.